Hey YouTube, welcome back to a brand new Animal Crossing New Horizons video. Today we are on day 10, I think, of my Animal Crossing Let's Play. I haven't done it every day, but this is the 10th day since the release. So today I thought we'd just do a bit of an update of how my island's looking. I am taking it very slow, so just bear that in mind. And I've got a few things to do now, like place some villager houses that I had a request from Tom Nook to do. So as you can see, if you've watched my previous Let's Plays, I know a lot of people commented on just how much stuff I've got laying around. But believe it or not, I have tidied up a whole bunch of this stuff. This is kind of just some excess crafting material that I have here that I don't really want to put into storage because I don't want to keep going into my house to kind of get that out. So I feel like this little beach here behind my house is kind of a nice place. I might eventually fence that off or even move it. But for now, I feel like it's kind of nice just sat there. And I got rid of all the items that I had here, apart from these ones. But I had loads of leaves and other furniture items here. And I just tidied up the front of my house. So as you can see, it looks like just a nice little house, really. I've got a campfire, a couple of chairs, some outdoor furniture. Nothing too fancy, but I think it makes it look quite nice just here. So, what else has changed? I don't know. I made this little kind of a camping area, which I thought was really cool. I'm quite proud of it. I'll just take you guys there to show that. So, it all started with the pocket camp sign, the campsite sign there. So I thought that definitely has to be in an area where there's going to be a campsite. And it's just this little outdoor campsite. Nothing too special, but I kind of like it. It fits really well with the rocks. I don't know if eventually I might put the actual campsite here or where I'm going to put that. I might end up moving the sign. I don't know. Oh, the Sahara. Let's go and see if we can buy a wallpaper. I don't know how much bells I've got on me, actually. Hello? There we go. Hello. You're calling me Sahara, for it is the name I have carried for as long as I have carried these rugs. I bring these rugs from my home, which is far, to help you decorate your home, which is near. Wow, that's some deep philosophical wisdom right there. I also have mysterious flooring and wallpaper. Oh, how surprising you will find it. Are you ready to buy? Yes. So I've met Sahara once or twice, I think, already. And I've just kind of been buying one of each. I don't know if that's the right thing to do or if I should just take it slow and get one at a time, but we'll get a rug anyway. Oops. So I'll take a rug, please. Yes, a rug for your purchasing. What size shall be the rug of yours? Small rug is 1,000 bells, medium rug is 1,500 bells, and a large rug is 2,000 bells. So I really... oh, I'll show you my house as well. So I'll get a small rug first because... actually, I'm looking for kind of a small rug to go into my house, and you'll see why in just a second. So I'll grab this. So yeah, that's the rug. I have exchange ticket as bonus for good soul who buys good rugs. So basically, every time you buy the rugs off Sahara, she gives you a ticket. Not too dissimilar to the raffle tickets you used to get for Tom Nook in the original. Which is kind of cool. So when you save up 5 of these tickets, you can basically go to Sahara and get a mystery rug. I've saved up every ticket I've had so far. You might have spotted them on my little beach there with all my supplies. Just saving them up for now because I'm in no real... oh, hello, sup, Maury. You know what? I think you're ready to learn one of my favourite reactions. I'm going to teach you... laughter. Oh, that's my favourite one. Awesome. I don't know if these are all in the same order for everyone or if we start getting random ones, but I'm really happy with that because that is one of my favourite emotions. Cool. Let's test it out. Oops. I do that every time. Let's try this. Here we go. Yay! Okay, I can hear a balloon. Where are we? Oh, I upgraded my pockets as well. I can't remember if that was in my last video. There you go, see what we've got. I could really do with some more recipes. Open. Water shoes. Let's try them on. Groovy. But I like my high tops. So we'll stick with those for now. So yeah, I'll show you the tickets quickly. So as you can see, these are all my tickets from Sahara. So I've got 2, 5, and then this is a 5 as well. So effectively I could go to Sahara now and basically get 2 free rugs. But I'm kind of just saving them up for now, because I'm in no real rush to get any. But I'll just show you my house quickly. Oops. Turn this off. So I upgraded my house just last night. So this morning this is the size I've got now, which is the latest. And I've just managed to move everything because it was so packed with furniture items. I finally made it look a little bit better. So I really like kind of the Zen bamboo style thing. I kind of wish I could change the color of this. And I'm sure I will be able to at some point, this screen here. But I haven't unlocked the customization yet. But yeah, I really like this. Kind of simple. Nothing too amazing. I'm not that of a good designer, but I think it looks good. Especially for only 10 days in, I've got not much furniture at all. In fact, I can show you some of the furniture I've got, because I have been storing pretty much everything. So it's quite a wide variety of things. Nothing, kind of, not many sets going on. I don't know if we must get sets further on in the game. These all seem to be kind of random items, but some of them go together really well. And some clothing items there. I managed to get all the cute animal ones. So I've got the frog tee, the rabbit tee, and then the bear tee. I thought there was another one, but maybe not. But yeah, they're kind of cool. Eventually I'll have them on display in my house as well. But for now, this is just what it looks like. Let me know in the comments what you think of my house. I'd love to know. Anyway, so that's that. Next, I have something really bizarre. I'm sure this happens all the time actually, but you probably noticed in my inventory already, I've got the birdhouse recipe. When I go to use it, it says you already know this DIY recipe. And I got this out of a message in a bottle. So I can't drop it. Oh, I can drop it. I tell a lie. In that case, I think what I'm going to do is send it in a letter to someone, a villager in my island, and hope they send me back a different one, because I know they reply to you in the game. Last week I sent both my villagers some flowers, and they sent back a letter. They didn't send any presents, I don't think. I can't remember. But they definitely acknowledged that I sent them some flowers. So that was really cool. So I'm really hoping that if I send one of them a DIY recipe, they might make it for their home, or they might send me a new one back or something like that. It's worth a try anyway, since it's a duplicate. So yeah, we'll send a letter or a postcard to a resident. Who exactly? Let's send it to... I've got a better relationship with Cherry, so Sheldon, he doesn't really talk to me much. He never comes out of his house. But so we'll send it to Cherry. Just choose a card and write your letter on it. So I'm on a monitor at the moment, so it's going to be a bit slow. So I'll do a really short kind of, I don't know, please enjoy this DIY recipe or something like that. Don't know if I could think of anything shorter. So sorry about this. I might end up cutting this down because this is a bit torturous. That'll do. And don't forget to attach it. So there we go. So attach the DIY recipe, sending it to Cherry. Okay, and then that will send off 200 bells. Pretty cheap. Send a letter. Letter sent. Thanks for your business. Thank you, Orville. Let's get out of here. So yeah, I'm taking it really slow. As you probably know, I'm not exploring my entire island just yet, but I have built my first bridge, which takes us over to kind of the second part of the island. So if you check out my map, I've now got access to pretty much the whole lower half of the island. I don't have a ladder yet because I don't know where you get that from. But I'm sure I'll get it in the next few days. I think I'm a couple of days behind people just because I was so late putting my Nook's Cranny shop there. I kind of put myself behind everyone. But yeah, so this is, as you can tell, is completely untouched. I haven't picked any weeds, barely picked any fruit, but it's quite a big space, and I imagine this is where some of my villagers are going to go, to be honest, because I kind of feel like it's already getting a bit too full in the other side with all my trees. That's where I'm planting a lot of fruit trees. But as you can see, this is my... Oh, message in the bottle. I've got my dock here. So this is the first time kind of we're seeing it, I think, in my Let's Play. But we've got a nice big beach. I definitely think at some point this is a nice space here. Like, I want to put a villager on the beach at some point, just because we can, and I feel like this might be the best place for that, just because there's quite a lot of room there. But we can also see all the way up my island. I can get up the side here now. And I'm quite glad I kind of kept some of the island unexplored. And I've just got a flamingo here. And a telescope, which is kind of cool. Just wanted to start putting some items around the island. Just like that. But yeah, I can't get up here yet, or the cliff, so I have no idea what that looks like up there. Other than the fact there's a pond, because we can see it on the map. So at some point we'll get there. And I haven't explored across the river on the ground level there. So the whole northern half of the island we still haven't been to yet. So we'll just wait till we get the ladder and wait until we can build a bridge across there. I could use the vaulting pole to go across there, but I kind of just want to leave that unexplored for now. So I think what were we doing? Let's check the boss message in a bottle. So, dear person I don't know, I really wanted to make an item as like an homage to my favourite pop star and came up with this recipe. It's too good to keep to myself, so I threw it in this bottle to share. Go get your arts and crafts on. Sparkle on, freckles. Okay, what is it? I hope it's something cool. A shell table. Okay, that's not too bad. I think that is some of the giant furniture we've seen before, made out of the shells that we can put on the beach and stuff like that. Let's have a look. Shell table. Yeah. It's not the most attractive thing in the world, but it's still cool. I do seem to be lacking in tables for some reason. You notice a lot of my stuff in my house is on the floor. Okay. Let's go. Where should we go? I've forgotten what I needed to do now. We need to find some places or plots where our villagers can move in. So the other day, Tom Nook asked me to think about some villages that he had in mind, and that needed to put some plots somewhere in the island for for them to get ready to come to the island. Well, hello there, Maury. Your home is much roomier, yes? It's nice to have even a little extra space. Definitely is. I filled up my entire storage. The cost of your remodel, that'll be 198,000 bells. Ah yes, please make your payments using the Nook Stop ABD feature as you've done before. Okay, so just another massive loan for us to pay off. I guess that's the downside to leaving some of the island kind of untouched, is that there seems to be a lack of materials and things you get out of trees and rocks, so you don't earn enough bells to quickly pay off your loan. That's the only drawback, but I am glad I kind of did that. So what should I do? So I think this should prompt about helping him find some locations for our plots. Well then, our bridge is up, so let's get to work on building some homes. Please take these 3 housing kits. Thank you. So this is really cool. So you basically, just like the bridge and also like our own tent, in fact, we get like a little kit that we can take, and at any point now we can go off and try and find a decent location for these. I definitely think we'll be exploring the other side of the island more for this. And then of course these homes will need furniture and such. Each housing kit comes with a list of furniture required for its house, so be sure to read those lists. You can build everything DIY style, so let me just send you the recipes you'll need. Okay, cool. So more DIY recipes, that's really good. Because that's one thing that I seem to be lacking as well. But that's mainly because I haven't explored my entire island, so I keep missing like presents in balloons and DIY recipes in bottles and things like that. So let's have a look what kind of things he sent across. Oh, cool. So we've got... Oh, the ladder! That's weird. So finally we've got the ladder, so we could go and explore the cliffs, but I might save that just for now, because I think the first few villagers I want to put on the other side of the island just there. So we've got a clothesline, a chair. I like the wooden furniture, that's really cool. Like a vase or a jug, a bucket, some tables, which is good. So again, that's really weird because I was just saying I have a lack of tables, so that's really cool. And the infamous pot that looks like it should be in Zelda, so that's definitely cool. Oh, cool, what are these? Oh, so we get some peach furniture because my island has native fruit, which is peaches. So that's really cool. Okay, let's go and see if we can find some good locations for these villager tents. I don't think we should put any on this side. Let's have a quick look at the map. There's a lot of open space, I will admit, but I like all this space for, like, eventually when we're going to put paths down, and I like having lots of fruit trees and bell trees. So I think we'll probably put our first... We might come back here, but we'll put our first one over here for sure. Should we go for the beach one first? Should we have a look at see what it will look like? What was that? Oh, it looked bigger than it was. Thought it was a giant fish. Ooh. This is so tough. I mean, up here might be a bit too far away, but this is kind of a nice plot. It might not be big enough. Let's just see if we could fit it here. So plot 1 housing kit. Build here. I hope we can just kind of... Oh no, it's way too small. I'm too close to the water. I need more... Wow, we need lots of room for this. That's massive. Definitely not going to fit it on the beach down here then. That's a shame. I think we'll probably get it along the front though. That was huge. That was way bigger than I expected. I guess that's because villagers are upgrading their homes too now. Should we see if we... I don't know if we can get it in here. Build here? No! Too close to the water and actually the grass as well. Because I don't think you can build on this part. Okay, we might not be able to put one on the beach. I didn't expect this. Oh, come on. That would fit just. But then they wouldn't be able to get out the front door safely. Oh, that sucks. Try one more. Any chance of it going here? No. Oh, man. We might have to put it just off the beach. We could always try on the other beach. Even though we said we weren't going to. That means we probably won't fit one here. Or maybe we could. No. Damn it, I keep forgetting how big it is. It's huge. Surely we could fit it here. Okay, so we can put one here. Let me imagine it, because that is massive. Surely it doesn't need that much room. Why is it so tiny? Obviously, it must be including like the upgraded homes. Oh, I don't know if I want it there. I kind of wanted it on the other side. Let's try over here a bit further. Nah, that's never going to fit here, is it? Oh, wow. So we definitely won't get it up here or anywhere, will we? So if I want one on the beach, it can only be here. I think we're going to have a beach one. We can always move it, can't we? Back a bit. And we can only put it there because the little dip of the door is coming out where I'm standing. We wouldn't even be able to get it over here. Or here, would we? Let's try here. It's a bit further away. And then I promise I'm just going to build it and move on. No, too close. So that is literally... So there's one patch that I can have this, and that is right in front of that tree there. So let's just try one square to the right. So I've got two squares where I can have this. Either one to the right where I'm standing, or the one to the left next to me. I think we're going to have to just bump it along to the left one. So this one here. Yeah, just looks a bit nicer. I think this is the spot. There we go. I picked a spot for plot 1. 1 down, 2 to go. Oh, my phone is ringing. Hello? That you, Maury? Yes, yes, this is Tom Nook. How goes your search for housing and land? I've got some ideas. Stupendous. I'm relieved to hear that everything is going according to plan. Be sure to check the box in front of the plot for each home. It'll show the items required for that plot. I'd already forgotten that we also need to craft items for these. We want to make it look nice and decorative. Yeah, we do. We want people to move here. And also, I still haven't been to an island tour yet. So I haven't met any other villagers other than the 2 on my island. So if any move in here, I'm guessing they're just going to be random villagers. So let's have a look. Getaway package plot 1, construction box. To all construction helpers, please submit items for this building following the specified procedures. Check. Oh, what? We have loads to do. Check interior items. So a peach surprise box, a peach chair, and a pot. Oh, so do we have to... How do we put the interior ones inside? Let's check the exterior. So please place the following items within the vicinity of the plot. A stone stool, stone table, and the clothesline. So I feel like I've been really lacking in decorating my island with furniture, and this is definitely going to change that, because you're almost... not forced, but you're really encouraged to put items and stuff that you've crafted outside. So I think what we'll do... I'm going to have to take a picture of this because my memory is shocking. So let's take a look at the exterior ones first. And then I'm just going to take a quick picture so I don't forget what I'm going to craft. So we need stone stool, stone table, clothesline. Right, so I've got a picture of that. Let's go and craft these first, and then we'll find plot 2. And we're definitely going to have to explore the other side of the island for those, I think. Oh, there's balloon. So yeah, I've got a couple of toys here that I didn't put in storage because I do want to build like a little play area at one point. Somewhere. Where did it go? Please be a recipe. We've got a painting set. Oh, that'll go well with these. Place item. Cool. I'll leave that there for now. We'll sort that out later. Right, so I've got a stone stool already outside of my house there. But I kind of like it there, so we're probably going to have to craft another one. If I've got enough materials. Oh, it's not even craftable. Oh, I need to go and pick up some stones. We'll take this one. So that one required 8 stones to craft a stone table. Let's craft. Craftable. There we go. Craft. Let's do it. And if you press A really quickly, you can zoom through the crafting if you don't want to watch it. Because the animation can get a little tedious if you're crafting a whole bunch of things. So keep crafting. So we need a stool and a clothing line. So we want another stool. May as well, since I've got the one outside my house. I kind of like it there. So get rid of that one. Made a stone stool. Keep crafting. And we need a clothing line. Where was that? Clothing line. Where are you? Am I being completely blind? Oh, there it is. Sorry, couldn't see it. 4 tree branches. Easy. Should I craft something? Let's craft. Clothing line. Craft it. Yes, please. And then we'll go and set these by plot 1. We'll worry about the interior ones later. Because I need to find out if we just place them outside or if we have to drop them in the box or something like that. So let's go and place these out here. So this I feel like is kind of a... This little indentation here is almost built for the table, I feel like. So stone table, we'll place that there. What? How big is this table? Just going to push that into the... Oh, maybe that's too close, but we're going to get it into this little gap here. Yeah, that looks good. There we go. And what was the other one? We need a stool. So I guess we're going to have that just to the right, to the left of it. There we go. It was meant to be. And then we can put the clothing line this side. Just keep that out of the way. There we go. looking attractive already. Right, let's go and see plot 2. Definitely going to have to be this side because even though it's untouched, it feels quite empty. So, might have to get rid of some trees for this one because obviously they're massive, aren't they? So, try and find it. There we go. This is quite a nice big spot. So, just clear some weeds quickly. I don't know if you build a house on your weeds, for example, if they get sent to the box inside resident services or if you just lose them. So just in case we lose them, I'm just going to clear an area. Because if we can avoid it, I don't want to waste anything. Get rid of those. Might even have to cut down a tree. Okay, let's have a look. Another thing I've noticed is I haven't had a single weed grow back yet. In the others, I cleared my island, the left-hand side of it, near my tent, on the first day, and haven't had a single weed grow back. So I'm really reluctant to use weeds if I don't have to. Should I set this area aside to plot as plot 2? No, because it's too close to the tree. I need to bump it over one. Thank you. Bump, bump. There we go. Try this one. There we go. That looks. Yeah, I like that actually, because by the time it's its biggest, it will have that little notch of land to the right of it, and I think that will look quite good. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's quite a good spot. Okay. I picked a spot for plot 2. I got my phone's ringing again. Needy. Maury. It's me again. Sorry for the repeated calls. I forgot to tell you something important. You see, you'll need to get a wreath made from flowers. There are plenty of pretty flowers growing up on the cliffs of the island. So tootle up there if you need to. Oh, so it looks like in order to do this one, I'll have to venture up the island to get the flowers. Although I do have some flowers planted in my house. I wonder what ones we need. Is it specific flowers? Where is the wreath? Down here somewhere, is it? Oh, so we need what? 3 white mums, 3 yellow mums, and 3 red mums. I don't know if I've got that many. Interesting. Right, let's have a look. I'll get my camera out again so I can take a picture of this list. Construction. We want to check the exterior items. And we want iron garden gate. Garden chair, iron garden table, and the birdhouse. Okay. Let's go and craft these. And check out the flowers also. To see if they're the right flowers I've got. Otherwise we're going to have to go up the cliffs earlier than I wanted to. We can see some just up there. There's some yellow. Oh, we can see them all. Red, white and yellow. Let's have a look. Oh, so we've only got white ones. So I'm going to have to go up there. That's fine. We'll do a little sneaky trip up there in a second. Maybe we could even put the 3rd plot up there and just be really sneaky about it. Let's craft. So what do we need? Iron garden chair. Iron garden chair. Where are you? Go across the furniture. Oh, there we go. Iron garden chair. What do we need? So 3 iron nuggets. That's good. So I've got quite a lot of them on me at the moment. So we'll craft that one. Keep crafting. Not really a fan of this furniture set, to be honest. Looks a bit ugly to me. So that's the table. And then we just need the birdhouse as well. Which is this one. And that needs some wood. So we've got the wood. That's fine. And while we're here, we may as well craft the ladder. Because it looks like we're going to have to go up and have a little investigate. What does that need? All sorts of wood as well, so we'll craft that. Just so we've got that on us as well. There we go. So we'll go and run these back to plot 2. I definitely feel like my island needs more villager interaction. Like, I see Cherry all the time, but Sheldon, for some reason, must hate me because he never comes out of his house. I never see him around. So actually I'm quite looking forward to having kind of more villagers move in. So what was it? So we'll put the table down first. This is definitely a nice spot for that. We'll put the chair. We could have done 2 I might do another chair later because it's a bit weird when a table only has 1 chair. So that's kind of cool. Not too bad. What was the other one? A birdhouse. Maybe we'll put this the other side. Split it up a bit. Should have dropped it closer to the house. There we go, and then we'll just pull it up this way a little bit. There we go, that looks kind of cool. I'm sure once the house is there we can kind of rejig that a little bit. So, I guess the time has come for us to climb a cliff. In fact, I really don't want to explore the whole island yet, so I think what we're going to do is run to that place where we saw all those flowers, pick the ones we need, and then come back down, which means we'll have to pole vault over here. There we go. Definitely the flowers that we need. How strange that they only put them at the top. Okay, here we go. Yay! First time we've used ladder. So do we just pick them up? Oh, there we go. As you can tell, I've not picked a flower before. So does that count as 3 or does that count as 1? So that must count as 1. So we need 3 white ones. I'm trying not to look too much at what's going on around here. So that is my 3 red ones. 3 red ones. So I need 2 more white ones, which we can get. We can get those from outside my house. There we go. We haven't seen too much of it, and it still leaves the very top cliff to explore later, so that's cool. There we go. Ah, there we go. Safe and sound. Head back here just to get a couple of the white ones. There we go. And take that one and take that one. That's cool. I really like how it leaves the actual flower there. Oh, no, it was yellow ones I needed. No. Okay, here we go again. Yeah, I really like how they leave... You can just pick up kind of the bloom of the flower and just leave the stems there. Okay, let's grab these 2. There we go. Don't know how I quite made that mistake, but... Right, there we go. Let's get back over to... Sorry, fishy. And let's just make the reef, just because we haven't seen one before. I'm just interested. Should I craft something? Yes, let's see. Make sure we've got everything. It's right at the bottom. Yeah, we've got everything now, so that's cool. Craft wreath, yep. I made a mum wreath. It's done. So, can we put it on our door for now? It's a bit cheeky to put it on ours. Do we just drop it there? Oh, there we go. That was easy. I didn't know if we had to kind of go inside or put up a setting somewhere. But that'll do. We can, until we've got the door to actually put it on, we can kind of just leave it on our door for now, because why not? It looks kind of cool. So now we need to head over and find plot 3. Hey, Cherry. Someone told me Sheldon caught some kind of bug, and not the cool ones that buzz around. He must be lonely, cooped up in home with nothing to do. Why don't you go help him feel better? Oh, I feel terrible now. Has he been sick all this time? Okay, let's go and buy some medicine. I can hear a balloon. Oh, way off. Where is it? What do we get? We get a table lamp. Rubbish. Okay, let's go and buy some medicine and see if we can cheer Sheldon up, because that's kind of sad. He's been cooped up all day. No wonder he hasn't come out of his house. Poor little squirrel. So what have we got today? A microwave. Cool. Oh, a mug. I've got one mug in my house, but it doesn't look like that. Different colour, I think. But first things first, we need to grab some medicine for Sheldon. So, medicine. There we go. We'll just buy the one now, thank you. Excellent purchase. Anything else you look interesting? No, we'll come back to these. We'll have a look at those later. Thank you. Let's go save Sheldon. Hopefully this makes him feel better. Luckily, he lives right next door. So he's definitely home. Poor little guy. Oh, 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 bless him. Oh, this cold is nothing to sneeze at. Oh, here, I've got some medicine for you. Take this medicine and feel better. Alright, I think I feel better. I was pretty out of it for a while there, but I feel like my old self now. Thanks. It's no big deal really, but please take this little thank you gift. A track jacket. Thanks, man. You didn't have to. I'm just glad you're feeling better. How adorable does he look? So this is what all the wooden furniture looks like. It looks quite nice. I might have to kind of craft some of that for my house. Right, so now he's happy. Now we can get back on track and go and see if we can find a place for plot 3 now. So I'm thinking we're going to have some next door neighbours, you know. I'm thinking we're going to need some fruit power. And dig up some trees. Get rid of these trees here maybe, and we can put it right next door to this one. Because we haven't really got any neighbours yet. And that's something that I always wanted to do in past Animal Crossing games, have them all next to each other. Then now I've got the option to, I haven't done that. So what we'll do is we'll eat some fruit. Give ourselves some energy. We can dig up the trees, move those guys out of the way. Oops. Not do that. Eat one. So that will give us 3 fruit powers, or fruit energies. Oh, I did it again. Hopefully we can dig up these trees now. Just like so. Get rid of these branches as well. So get the weeds. Move this one. And I think we're probably just going to have to move this one here as well. Just because of that ginormous plot size. Is that going to be big enough? Yeah, that should be big enough. So the next challenge is to get this in line with that one without messing it up. So let's have a look. Is that the right? No, I need to rethink this. Is that... Let's put it here. Maybe have these guys a bit closer. I guess that's as close as you can have them, is it? Must be. Wait, what? That can't be. Because surely that... This area around the plot, if that is for their... If that's for their extensions and stuff, and I put that here, plot 2 won't be able to have theirs. So maybe that isn't the kind of outline of their house. Maybe that's just kind of their garden space where you need to put the other things. We'll put it here for now. We can always move it. Have a quick check it's in line. Yeah, there we go. Plot 3. I hope that hasn't just removed my bird box. Oh my god, where's my bird box gone? My bird box! okay, we can always craft another one. But actually, this is a good test because we can now see if that has been moved into our box in resident services. Oops. There we go. So that's quite good. Now we can go and put the bird box back where it belongs. So that's quite a good feature. So if you know if someone moves in, or I imagine if we put those on top of the weeds would have all gone there as well. So I didn't necessarily have to pick all those. Not sure about the trees though. Maybe they wouldn't. I don't know. So we definitely need to put this bird box back here. Birdhouse. Sorry. There we go. Move this forward one. And then we can see what items this one needs. Get my camera out again. Getaway package plot 3 construction box. We need exterior items. And we need log dining table, log bench, and the wooden bucket. Okay, so that's cool. So we'll do those for now. Head all the way back to my crafting table. Oh, we could use resident services, but I like to use my little crafting bench. Oh. What are you thinking? You're into fishing, right? Would you be up for catching me a loach? I've had zero luck with them myself lately. No idea why. Maybe they don't like my home-cooked bait. Leave it to me. We'll get that straight after I've crafted these items. Unless, of course, I forget. Which is highly likely. There we go. Is that another balloon? Man, how often do these things come past? Hey. Oh yeah, we need to move the trees, don't we? A dish drying rack. Not too bad. Okay, let's see if we've got the right materials. What did I need again? We needed... Let me get my list up. So we need the log dining table. So we need the log dining table. Is that this one? Log dining table. 15 hardwoods. Wow. So it's at this point we start using all the crafting materials that we've been saving. Keep crafting. We need the log bench, which I feel like I might have to go and grab some more wood. Yep. How many do we need? Oh, we need 3 more. So I'm just going to grab these ones. There. Let's craft a log bench. Is that definitely the right one? Yeah, log bench. So 5 hardwoods for that one. I think we'll do another log bench as well, just so I've got kind of put one either side of the table, just make it look a bit nicer. Or, like I said earlier, kind of always looks weird when there's only one chair. And then we need the wooden bucket, which was somewhere there. Iron nugget. It's so clever how they put this together, because obviously the iron would be used for like the belts around the bucket and the handle and that. So it's so clever. So yeah, we'll grab this one as well. There we go, all done. And we can head back, get rid of my slingshot, head back to plot 3. Cherry, chilling. Oh, I could probably buy some more rugs off Sahara. Maybe use some of my mystery tickets. Right, there we go. So, I'm guessing the table's going to have to go here. The dining table. Oh, it's quite big. It's bigger than I thought it was, but it looks kind of cool. It's going to have to be like that, isn't it? And then we can put a log bench here. Yeah, that looks cool. And then we're definitely going to have one the other side. Just because. Log bench there. Oh, we can move them a bit closer. There we go. That looks well good. That looks cool. What was the other one? Oh, wooden bucket. We'll put that here for now. we go. I didn't know if the bucket did anything. Doesn't look like it does. There we go. So that's kind of cool. Definitely do another one of those chairs later on. I want to rotate it. There we go. And then we'll put one this side, I think, facing that way as well. That looked quite cool. There we go. So we've got all the exterior furniture. We might have to look into doing the interior furniture. But I'm guessing... Let's just read this thing, because it might tell us if we can just put them in here. Check procedures. Please select check interior items to see which interior items are required to make the submissions. Yeah, okay. After checking, please place it in the vicinity of the plot. Exterior items should be placed. Yeah. What about the interior items then? Oh, so we are able to turn them in. That's fine. So we'll make those in a minute. First things first, we need to help out Cherry and find a loach. So we'll grab our fishing rod, and I'm sure they are river fish. I hope. Otherwise this will be really embarrassing. This is going to be too big, I think. Oh, every time. Naughty fish. I think we'll go this side of the river, because then we can go all the way around, pretty much. I'm rubbish at aiming my rods. They always just swim away from me. What are you doing? Stubborn fish. I can't reach it. Okay, never mind. Oh, you'll be pleased to know I had a second... Oh no, where's it gone? I gave it to my brother. I had a second dinosaur feces fossil. Right, there we go. This looks like the right size for a fish, for a loach. Am I going to have to readjust this? I think so. Man, I can't get the aim right. There we go. This should be better. You can do it. Come on. Is this going to be a loach? No. We're going to have to keep searching. So... Maybe this one. No, try from the other way. Come on. Please. I nearly missed that one. No, again. Oh, I have got a new fish there, bluegill. Do you think it calls me pink lung? Lame jokes. There you go. I'm sure a loach is a river fish. I can't see. Oh. Oh no. No wonder she can't catch one. We're full of bluegills. Any more fish? Maybe this is time to use some fishing bait. I'll grab my fishing bait. And then I think we'll just try around here somewhere. Oh, hello, fishy. Are you going to be a loach? No. Well, that was a waste of some bait. We'll keep searching. There we go. This is a tiny fish. This has got to be one. Surely. Perfect aim as well. Oh no! What did I do? Got ahead of myself. I can hear another balloon. That's crazy. What, are they every like 5 minutes? More fish. Anywhere. No more fish. I might have to let her down. A broken promise. Okay, we're going to have to use the bait, aren't we? Fingers crossed if I can get it on target. Come on, Loach. Come on, Loach. Oh, another bluegill. Oh, let it go. We've already got one. I guess I might have to look for those later. We need to get rid of these trees. I'm thinking we're just going to put them here for now. Do I have to dig a hole? Oh no, I can just plant them. Plant. And maybe... Where else could I put one? Is it too weird to have one right here? Oh! There's no place to plant things in this area. Why not? That's as close as we can get it. Right, so I guess we should probably dig up a couple of fossils and then we can go and see Blathers. Donate our new, what was it we caught? Oh no, bluegill wasn't it? Yeah. So I haven't seen any of them, and all of a sudden I've seen 3 of them. Obviously we let one go. Where was the other one? It was up here somewhere, wasn't it? Was it here? I could have sworn it was along here. That's a big fish. Okay, so that's a couple of fossils. Let's see if we can catch this big fish. I know it's not going to be a loach. I don't remember seeing a big fish like that. It's probably going to be a carp. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Oh my goodness, the tension. Oh. Oh. I almost did it too early. All that for a black bass. Unbelievable. Okay, so let's go and see Blathers. Donate our bluegill. Get some fossils assessed. These ones here are my duplicate fossils pretty much. I'm putting them there until I've got a full model that I can use outside for outside decoration. At which point I'll then either sell them or give them to someone else. Sorry to wake you up, Mr. Blathers. So let's have a look. So, yes, I would like to assess some fossils, please. What would you like to assess? This one and this one. Oh, more than one I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? Oh, so good. There's something. Found something that is not yet part of our esteemed collection. It's magnificent. Indeed, you have a talent for finding the finest of fossils. If you say so. Right, now we can make some donations. So it should be at least one of the fossils and then that bluegill, hopefully. Oh, what was this one? Australopith. And a spino tail and then the bluegill. Don't need to give 2 bluegills because he'll only give 1 back anyway. So we can donate these 2, store the duplicate fossils, sell the other fish, and then maybe have a look for the mysterious loach that seems to have disappeared off the island. No, I think that's everything, thanks. There we go, so we definitely did get rid of it, didn't we? So, yeah. So we can go and sell these things, I think. Make some money. Start saving up to pay off my massive loan for Tom Nook. So we'll drop this one here. Go and sell the fish. So yeah, yesterday my town was really miserable and raining. It was a really nice atmosphere, but it's very cloudy and everything was soaking wet. So it was nice to wake up today to finally some nice, brighter island pretty much. I love the rain, but it was just really weird seeing it for the first time. Let's see, I want to sell. So we get rid of these fish because we don't need them. Might as well get rid of the flowers. Keep these because I can put those in storage. Yeah, that'll do for now. Look at all the fine things you've brought in today. Allow me a moment to run the numbers. All done. I can buy these for a total of 1,720 bells. Yeah, that's better than nothing. Let's see. Just gonna move this up here. We'll put those into storage later. There we go. No, thank you, Timmy and Tommy. So I probably will buy another rug off Sahara later. I have one more quick look for this loach. There must be one here. I'm really interested to see if Cherry will reward us for hunting down a loach. Where are all the fish? That's the only trouble with putting a museum right in front of the river. You kind of block off half the river. Yeah, so we've got a fishing tourney coming up soon, I think, in a couple of weekends. So it might be a good idea. If you start seeing clams in the water, start catching them, saving up for fishing bait. Because I have noticed after you've caught a few fish, there doesn't seem to be many about. If you want to catch as many as you can in the fishing tourney, you're going to need as much fishing bait as possible. Because there really is none after the initial ones we caught. Apart from this one here that I just can't reach. Where's it gone? All the way over there. Try this one. There's another fossil there. We can grab that later. Where's the fish? There it is. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Are you anywhere near it? So close. There we go. Please be a loach. No! Maybe it's the wrong time of day. Maybe they're a night fish, I think. Maybe they're an evening fish. That sounds kind of familiar. So I think we'll grab a few shells because definitely something to make a few quick bells is to pick up all the shells. Sell them to Timmy and Tommy because they always respawn in. Especially now I have access to pretty much my whole entire beach. I seem to be finding a lot more shells than I used to be. Let's have a look. So 3 more. So yeah, we're getting to the point now where some animals are thinking about moving in. I should probably think about, you know, heading to some different island tours. Maybe trying to find some new fruit. We can start moving trees around and planning for our paths. Stuff like that, working towards eventually terraforming our island. I'm going to put 10,000 bells in this one. In theory that should give me 30,000 bells when it grows, so it's a nice little investment. Put these away. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot we managed to get this one on the beach. I like that. I was worried I wouldn't like it. I think when there's a little house there, it's going to look really cute actually. There we go. Is there another balloon? Or am I hearing things? I think I'm hearing things. I've finally gone crazy. Right, so we can sell these and then I can buy the microwave because that looks really cool. Definitely want that. I use a microwave all the time. So, there we go. So, sell. Another thing, I haven't seen Daisy May yet. I missed her twice. The first Sunday after release, I didn't have Nook's Cranny, so I didn't have the letter from her yet. And yesterday, I forgot to go on in the morning, and apparently she's only there until 12. So I missed her again. 3,000, yeah, that sounds good. I will just check what the turnip prices are, though, because it's interesting to kind of gauge what prices they are. And if it's really awesome, then I could have some people over, maybe. Current price of turnips is 94 bells. That's pretty good, I think. I think anything around 100 is really good. I'm not sure what the top price is. I'm sure I've seen something for like 118, I don't know. But that's pretty good. Shame I haven't got any to sell. There we go. So I'm going to buy this microwave, actually. 3,000 bells for a microwave. I'll buy it. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, I might get the cup. I'm such a sucker for buying things. No wonder I haven't got any bells left. Yeah, I'll buy the mug. 460 bells. There we go. And we'll go and put these straight in storage. Just to keep them safe so they're not cluttering up my island. There we go. I really love how all the leaves just jiggle on the trees. They're all rustling because of the wind. I had it was either yesterday or the day before. It was super windy and all my flowers and trees were really going for. Oh, is that a praying mantis? That looks bigger than the one I've caught before. Oh, nearly. He nearly flew away. A mantis. Awesome. He's massive. I'm sure I can hear a balloon. Must be the wind. Right, we'll stick these items in my storage. Oh, I kind of want to catch another one of these now because I want to have this in my house. But obviously the first one I catch I want to put in the museum. So the microwave will have to go into storage for now. I wanted to see if this was definitely... Yeah, it was a different colour cup. See, I knew I had a mug in my house. Oh, they have got tea. They've got tea or coffee in. How cool! What? I can't put them any closer than that. Okay, maybe we'll put this one over here next to my tea set. There we go. So yeah, this house is starting to look really cool. I wanted something for in the middle here. Like I wanted like a little rug or something, but I literally haven't got anything cool. Rubber mat, aluminium rug, a kitchen mat, shaggy rug, and a shanty mat. Nothing kind of zen. But for now, that's really cool. I really like my cuckoo clock because that goes off on the hour as well, so that's really cool. We just missed that, unfortunately. Right, so I just have to quickly collect my Nook Miles. Where are we? So, island togetherness. Thank you. Take those. We've got another one here. Have a nice DIY for crafting a whole bunch of stuff. As you can see, I've got 30,000 Nook Miles now, so I definitely have to start spending those on some island tours and things like that. We've got one up here. Oh, we definitely did that today. 3 DIY projects. A good tip is claim these as soon as possible as well, because the next one that will come on, you'll probably find that you've already done it. So redeem Nook Miles. That's an easy one. Let's have a look. Have we got any more? There we go. So that's 300. So we needed to redeem another 200. Oh no, wait, that might mean spending it actually rather than collecting them, yeah. So yeah, this is my house for the moment. Let me know in the comments what you think of my house, if you like the tea set, and just generally what you think of my island. Also, let me know how far you guys are on the island. I'd love to know. I know most people by now are so much further ahead of me because I was just really lazy at positioning my Nook's Cranny, and I've also put off putting the villager houses places for a couple of days, mainly because I wanted to put them on the other side of the island after the bridge was made. But yeah, I think anyway, for now that's probably going to be it. Not a lot else to say right now. I'm probably going to go off, clear the other part of the island, maybe decorate the houses, or get the items ready anyway, the interior ones, and probably decorate the outside a little bit, get a couple more chairs crafted and stuff. But for now, I think that pretty much wraps up this video. Of course, if you are an Animal Crossing fan, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any gameplay news. Until then, I'd like to give a special thank you to this channel's Patreon supporters. You guys rock. Don't forget to head over to our Discord server too. And of course, if you got this far in the video, please comment DIY. Just let me know you did. That would be super awesome. And please be sure to include which recipes you've received twice, if any. And let me know what you've actually done with the duplicates. That would be really interesting. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it entertaining. Please be sure to leave a like if you did. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.